Hi guys, Mike here from MyKeyReviews. In this video I'm going to be showing you the inflatable lounger from Easian. It's a second gen version which does have a lot more improvements over the previous model. Now one of the major improvements is the size of it. It's a lot more compact. Now not to say the old models weren't compact, but this one's even smaller, which makes it a lot better. So just to show you an example, this is the second gen version from Easian, and this is a competitor brand, as you can see here. Now I'm not saying this one's bad at all, because it's not, it's just this one's a bit more of an improvement. So this one a lot more bulkier, as you can see here, whereas this one very, very compact. The other improvement is the nylon material. Both versions are nylon, but this one seems to be a lot better and a lot smoother as well. And the one thing I did forget to mention to why this one's a lot more compact, it has less of the plastic lining. The previous model actually has 2 tunnels with plastic lining. This one only has 1, which makes it, obviously once it's rolled up, a lot smaller. Other little features which you can actually find on both gens depending on the brand that you go for. One is a little elastic loop, which if you've got a ground anchor, which I would highly recommend, because obviously these are big bags of air. If there's a little bit of a wind, they could go flying. So the fact that this one actually has one is really, really good, whereas the other brand one that I have doesn't have that. This one also has some pockets for your mobile phones, etc., which I'll show you later. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like once it's out of the bag. There we are. And it's held on by this clip here. So just undo this and unravel it. Okay, so there is a little bit of a trick to getting these inflated, and if you have neither of the, basically I would say there's 2 main things which will help you get it inflated. One is if you've got a breeze, if you're stepping into the breeze, that's going to help out a lot, and also you do need a bit of technique as well. So if you have none of those, then you're going to really, really struggle. I remember the first time when I was trying to inflate these, I was literally running around like a lunatic for 15 minutes and I couldn't get inflated. But then once I got the knack of it, I could literally get it done in 1 minute. The technique is very important, and also if you have a bit of breeze, that also helps. So what you want to do is you want to open it like so, and you want to step into the breeze, like I said, if you have one. Otherwise, just kind of get a good step and be quite forceful in trying to trap that air. But as soon as you stop, you do need to close it, because if you don't, the air is just going to escape very easily. So I'm going to try and show you an example, and hopefully it goes well. So as I said before, so you kind of open it up like that. Now actually, whilst we're on the subject of opening this up, it would make it a little bit better if there was some little handles that you could use to kind of grip open, and then it would just make it easier, like every time when you close it you can actually grip it again. No inflatable lounger that I've actually used personally has ever had one, but that's something that I personally think would make it better. Anyway, so there we are. So it does take a bit of fumbling to actually get it open. Okay, so once I've got it open, so I'm going to open it up, I'm going to step into it. Actually that was very good timing, because we had a very good gust of wind. So yeah, I managed to get quite a lot of air in it. And you may also notice that I've sealed it nice and shut. So basically I want to get ready, and as soon as I open it, I need to be ready to lunge forward. So that was 2 steps, and I think I've actually got enough air. Now it may not look like it, but what you have to do is you have to fold it over, just like this. And eventually you can start to feel a bit of resistance. So we have one more tug. We'll bring it this way. Then want to bring the clips around, put it together like that. And there we have it. It is all ready. So I'm just going to show you a few little features around the exterior. First of all, we have a mobile phone holder. There we are. And if we flip around the other way, there's a much larger pocket here, which you probably can fit a smaller tablet in there, and also another, looks like a mobile phone slot, or you could probably put a drink in either one of those as well. The the rear here, you have an inflatable loop, so if you do have a ground hook, I'd highly recommend, as I've already said, because you know, if you get a good gust of wind, then it's going to be gone. I have that one there, that's hooked to the ground, so actually in fact I've been using an Allen key, so hopefully it holds its ground, but it does seem to be doing just that. And as for sitting on it, there's two different ways. If you want to just do it by yourself, I'd say lengthways. There we are, lovely and comfortable. Or if you have multiple people, do it like that, and you'll be able to fit probably at least about 4 people on it. On one of the other branded ones, we managed to get, well, 4 was a comfortable amount, 5 was kind of doing it a little bit, but it was actually able to hold its own. I mean, nylon is a very durable material, so it should hold up perfectly fine. Another thing to add, these are incredibly easy to deflate and get them repacked into the bags. It barely takes 1 minute to do, especially once you get used to it. You could probably do it in 30 seconds. So I'm going to roll a quick clip to show you just how easy that is. But anyway guys, if you're looking for something that's not only portable but very comfortable, such events as a festival, then these are absolutely perfect. They're really great products, so I would highly recommend. But you can also use them at the beach or even in your back garden, as you can see here. Once again, if you're interested, then search up for the Easy In 2nd Gen Inflatable Lounger on Amazon, and they go for around £40. Personally, out of all the brands that I've tested so far, this is definitely my favourite. The other brands, like I said, are not bad, but these are my favourite, and I would personally say that they are definitely worth just that little bit extra money. So if you're interested, go check them out.